on the 737 with the only female pilot. What a day.
Today, we are traveling all the way to Zimbabwe, but not to see the famous Victoria Falls or elephants. No, we are here to experience another national treasure, to fly Africa's last 737-200 passenger plane. In fact, there are only 3 active ones left in the world. 2 of them can be found in Venezuela, one operating for Aviation Airlines, as well as Venezolana. Two years ago, my friend Noel Phillips and I traveled to Harare to catch a ride on this very plane, and this is how it went.
So we just checked in, and then we got very devastating news. The flight was moved to an earlier time, and it's no longer the 737.
But I wouldn't simply give up on my dream to fly one of those rare beauties before they are gone, and traveled all the way to Tanzania, hoping I would finally catch this beauty. And I would also hope that my friend Noel would stop making fun of me.
To be honest, I've been on quite a few 737-200s now, unlike Josh Cahill. Sorry, Josh.
And here we are, right in front of the airport in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania, hoping that the dream of flying the 737-200 finally comes true. So let's check in and let's see what we get today.
The current schedule of Air Zimbabwe's 737 is absolutely unpredictable, and nobody really knows when and where she flies to. Most of the time, the plane doesn't show up on flight radar, or it somehow ends up flying the president around. So I took a total gamble today and hope for the very best outcome.
Hi, how are you? Do you know which airplane are you operating today?
Yes.
What is it?
It's a Boeing.
Oh, 737. Oh, nice. Guys, I'm just about to share some happy tears. At the check-in counter, I asked the most important question of the day. What plane is it? And he said, Boeing 737-200. So it's finally happening. I can't believe it. So now let's head to the gate and let's make sure that the 737 really shows up. Excited. All good? Thank you. I still can't believe it. I'm so happy. Finally, it's happening.
The only ever thing that is 100% guaranteed in Africa is a last-minute surprise. So until the plane was really in front of me and showed up, I would still remain skeptical.
So as an F-geek, I am absolutely excited and pumped to get to fly one of the very last 737-200s, a plane that I've been chasing for the longest time, and today is the day. It's finally happening. It's like Christmas, Easter, and my birthday combined. It's probably a moment I will treasure for the rest of my life, and a great day for the channel as well. So I can't wait for it to land, to look at it, and to get on board. It's going to be such a great day. And arguably the 737 was a massive success story until this plane arrived, the 737 MAX, which arguably started the downfall of the Boeing empire due to the crashes and the scandals that followed. But now I have a question for you guys, from one F-geek to another. How has your perception or views / opinions changed of Boeing ever since the 737 MAX scandals? Let me know in the comment section below whether you still trust them, whether you still think they're reliable, or whatever other opinions you have. So let me know your opinions in the comment section below. And now we're gonna anticipate the arrival of the 737-200. Look, my friends from Qatar Airways just landed, and a lot of you guys have been asking me, Josh, are you still banned by Qatar Airways? And don't worry, there will be a dedicated video answering all your questions and filling you in on everything that has happened ever since they banned me. And trust me, you'll be shocked once again when you hear what they've been trying to do.
And then I couldn't believe my eyes. Africa's most beautiful plane, Africa's oldest passenger jet, Zimbabwe's national treasure, appeared at the horizon for a beautiful landing. My gamble paid off, and I wouldn't be disappointed once again. There she was. A piece of African aviation history was texturing right in front of my eyes, and I couldn't be any happier to see her right in front of me. Some Zimbabweans say that this plane is an embarrassment, but no, keeping this bird airborne in such excellent conditions is a big achievement and something the country should be very proud of.
Hey guys, I need your help. I was again nominated as Best Aviation YouTube channel at the German Traveler Award. So if you have a few seconds to spare, please go to the link down below and vote for me. That would be highly appreciated. And later in the video, I have another surprise for you guys as well. So stay tuned. Guys, look at it. There she is. The 737-200 of Air Zimbabwe. I can't believe it. She's right there, just in front of me. What a beautiful bird. I'm speechless. That is amazing. Dreams do come true. Thank you.
But now let's get on board and see what she looks like from the inside.
Guys, I quickly want to share my favorite travel hack, eSIMs from Air Arlo. This app has completely changed the way I travel. So let me give you 3 good reasons why you should use it too. With Air Arlo, you can easily download a digital SIM card for over 200 countries right to your phone, which means no waiting times at the airport getting a SIM card, and the second you touch down, you are connected to the internet. Reason number 2, no censorship. Whether you travel to China, India, or Saudi Arabia, you can use any app such as WhatsApp, TikTok, or Instagram. Reason number 3, you can download an eSIM for an entire region. As I travel Africa right now, this eSIM is covering 36 countries. So I've partnered with Air Arlo on this video. So if you use this QR code here or the code below or the link in the description box below, you will get $3 off your first purchase, which is a great offer. So make sure you take advantage of this great deal. Now let's go back to the review. How are you? Very good. Thank you. So guys, and here I am, welcome on board the 737-200. What a beautiful retro bird. And this plane and I have one big thing in common. We were both introduced to service in 1986. This is how long this plane has been flying, and I can't believe it. It is like a time travel, and it's so amazing to sit in here. It's actually, considering that it is 38 years old, it still looks pretty good. Another thing that plane and I have in common. But yeah, this is just incredible, amazing. It's getting better and better. I just asked the crew whether I can move to the bulkhead seat where I have an amazing view of these engines, and apparently they create an incredible sound symphony to your ears. I can't wait to hear them spool up and haul, and oh my god, this is gonna be so good. I'm like constantly smiling, and the crew is looking at me and they think something is wrong with me. It's hilarious. It's just an F-geek. Come on. I love my airplanes. Oh my god.
Crew doors to flight position.
Doors are closed?
Salam and plane is
We're pushing back.
That's over 2 hours, approximately 2 hours and 15 minutes, and we shall be cruising at an altitude of...
I gotta say, this plane makes some very interesting noises, especially now it was extending the flaps, and it's like something like that. So we started taxiing to the runway for once in a lifetime takeoff experience, and then occasionally get the comments where people say, Josh, please don't fast forward the takeoff. We want to hear the engine sound. We want to see how the plane takes off. I promise you, today I won't do it. You will get the whole minute. Alright? So to those who've been complaining in the comments about me fast forwarding the takeoff experience or editing it, please leave a comment and show your gratitude today.
Welcome aboard for service UM439 from Dar es Salaam to Harare. Your captain on this flight. My name is Tanzanian. With me in the flight deck, my colleague this afternoon. We are now taxiing to the takeoff runway for Harare, and we expect to climb to 36,000 feet above sea level. And route forecast shows clear weather. I'll give you an update of arrival information once we descend for Zimbabwe International Airport in Harare.
Climbing out of Dar es Salaam, and it was a bit of a different takeoff experience. It feels a lot faster, a lot more like a jet. Yeah, but other than that, just like any other plane, it isn't that loud either, and stable, steady. It feels good. So I'm really wondering, since there aren't many 737-200s left, it's only this one here in Africa and 2 or 3 in Venezuela, and then the combis in Canada, which are being phased out at the moment as well. So every year there's fewer and fewer of those. How do they get the spare parts? How do they keep this plane flying? Either Zimbabwean are masters in maintenance, or they produce the spare parts themselves, or perhaps they use it from newer generation Boeings, and they might work on these planes as well. But especially when it comes to the engines, I guess that there aren't many spare parts around anymore, and if so, they must be very, very expensive. So if anyone works in maintenance of any airline, would you mind sharing your knowledge with us and let us know in the comment section below how it's possible to keep a plane like this airworthy? I think a lot of us would love to know.
Sanitizer.
Yeah, sure, thank you.
Chicken curry and rice.
Chicken please, yeah. No, thank you. So the flight time is around 2.5 hours, so they serve a hot meal on this flight as well. Heated up in an oven that has been in existence for 38 years. Incredible.
So that concludes the meal service here on Air Zimbabwe. And if there's one thing I never do, especially in my professional life, is I never ask for favors. First of all, things are never for free, and I just don't like to bother anyone. I don't want to feel special. I don't want to like say, hey, I'm this and that. I do this. Could I in return have that? It's just not who I am. But today, I just asked the purser, not even like saying I'm a YouTuber or whatever. I said I came all the way from Germany to feature this plane, and it would mean the world if you could ask the pilot whether I could see him after landing, because I just would love to see the flight deck of this bad. So I really hope it's going to work out. How amazing would that be? This is also so cool. As an in-flight entertainment, the purser just walked around and is giving out newspapers, like printed newspapers, just like in the good old days when the 737-200 was in regular service all around the world. The only thing you had there to be entertained was a good old newspaper. So guys, I think we all agree that this is a very special Lou review here on the Dash 200. So yeah, have you been wondering? Pretty retro. Got the Lou here, the sink, and yeah, considering that it is 38 years old, it's actually still in pretty good shape. And it was originally delivered actually to Air Zimbabwe as well in 1986, and then flew for Uganda Airlines for a little bit, and then it was returned back to Air Zimbabwe, and it's still going strong. It's amazing. Like, very happy to see that. But yeah, look at that. It's cool. It's amazing. I love it. So we just started our descent into Harare, Zimbabwe, and I also have good news. The purser came back to me and he said I can go and say hello to the pilots once we're on the ground. So yeah, let's see what the cockpit looks like, nah? But now let's get ready for me personally, my very first 737-200 landing, though I'm sure there's a few veterans on the channel who had plenty of 737-200 landings, and I wonder, is there anyone among my beautiful and great faithful viewers that has been traveling on the 737-100? I think only 80 were built of them. That was the first generation that was introduced in 1967 with Lufthansa, yeah, that one hasn't been around for a long time, and it's not around anymore anyways. But please make yourself known in the comment section below and let us know what it was to fly on the 737-100.
Cabin crew, ready for landing.
Guys, we did it. We successfully traveled back in time and completed our first 737-200 flight. I feel good.
Hey, okay, can I go in? Hey there, how are you? How's it going? Good. A dream came true today. Good job. Everything is good. I was very happy when I see you guys land in Tanzania because last time I came, like 2 years ago, the Embraer showed up, right? And I was heartbroken, and this time I was like, yes, it is the plane. The chase is over. I can finally retire. Incredible. I mean, I've been to a few 737 flight decks, but this one is still the best one. It's incredible. So how much longer are you going to keep this bird? Any idea?
I'm not so sure, but I think they've got plans to. I don't know if they're going to replace or. I'm not so sure.
Yeah. I hope not. I won't take it for a spin. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
Oh. And here I am, one in a lifetime experience, sitting on the captain's seat on the 737-200. That's beautiful. That is nice. I love it.
We love it.
It's exactly the same age, not 1986. I think we were both like that was delivered in 1986. Yeah, me too. I was delivered delivered at that time. So that is so nice. Oh my god. Is that the only type rating that you have on the 737-200, or you fly? Yeah.
Yeah, just the 200.
Can you fly the classics as well?
Oh,
Or?
we have to do a defenses course.
All right. Yes. Yeah.
Just the defenses course.
How many female 737-200 pilots are in the world? You might be the only one, right? You might be the only one. My luck is even more. Like on the 737 with the only female pilot. What a day! That's amazing. But no, thank you so much.
Thank you for coming to see her. She's a beauty.
She is. She is an absolute beauty. And the 767 is just occasional.
Occasionally. They are large groups.
Yeah. And to Victoria Falls? Is there?
Victoria Falls is that one as well.
All right. Yeah, the small one. Alrighty. Such a pleasure and honor meeting you. Hi, and all the best.
Yeah.
But you always meet twice in life, no? So,
So
when you retire this bird, I will come back, okay?
That's good.
But never retire it.
Very small speed. Yeah.
And I think we figured out she might be the only 737-200 female pilot in the world, right? Yeah. She's a legend in the field. Guys, I have some exciting news for you. Last year I introduced the red Cahill keyring in addition to the black one, and this year we have a special edition as well, limited to just 100 pieces, the green one. So if you want to add this to your collection as well, just sign up for my Patreon, starting from the $15 perk. If you don't want to continue being a Patreon member, just cancel it right away, and then I will send this green one to you. And if you order until the end of the year, I will put a black one in there as well, so you get 2 Cahill keyrings. So sign up for the $15 pack, then you can cancel it right away, and I will send these keyring to you as the collection is growing. Which color should I introduce next year? Yellow? Purple? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much. Awesome.
But the flying time, this one is good, less than 40,000 hours.
Oh, less than 40.
Total. Yeah.
That's not that much, no? I need a taxi.
Where to?
Rock and Roll, N1 Hotel.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, Rock and
okay,
Roll.
okay.
How much is it?
$30.
$30?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and dollars?
Okay, the car is coming. It's coming. So, how are you, Papa?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right.
So have you been here before?
Yeah, it's my second time in Zimbabwe. Yeah.
You've been in Vic Falls?
No, I have not been to the Victoria.
But this time we are making it.
I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah, because...
Are you from Zimbabwe?
Yeah, I'm from Zimbabwe, Eastern Highlands.
Oh, Eastern Highlands.
The town with Mozambique, Mutare.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
I had a huge smile on my face all the way to the hotel, and today was such a great reminder for how grateful I am for you guys following my journey and making all these trips possible. Sharing my passion with you is one of the greatest gifts, and I'm so happy that I'm able to do this job. So thank you very much to all of you watching my videos. It means the world to me.
So guys, and here we are, welcome to Zimbabwe, and what a day it was, flying Air Zimbabwe's 737-200. Finally, I was so happy when I saw the plane land, when I boarded, and then the pilots, they were so nice, they let me visit the flight deck, and they even let me sit on the pilot seat. It was everything I was hoping it to be. So Air Zimbabwe and your crew, thank you so much for making this a memorable experience. I really will treasure this for the rest of my life. And another plane, tick, 737-200, and I think I slowly run out of the older planes. I still have to do the Airbus A300, but for that one I will have to go back to Iran. But yeah, today was just heaven for an AF geek, and glad that I was able to experience it. Yeah guys, let me know in the comment section below what you think, which unique plane I should try next. I will consider it. And also, if you want to get the cool Cahill keyring here, access to my WhatsApp group, or any other packs, check out the link in the description box below. It always really helps me. And yeah, other than that, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you liked the video, hit the dislike button if you didn't like the video, obviously, and probably see you next week when I fly Rwanda Air to Cape Town as my Africa tour continues. I love this continent. Such a great place to be. Alright guys, this is it. Wherever you're off to, hopefully on a 737-200, be safe.